Want to know what a real man would tell their lady about love and life? You're in the right place. This is Hello Ladies with Rom Wills. Rom Wills is an author, speaker, and proud father. Grab some wine, sit back, and enjoy.
Hello, ladies. Welcome to my spot. Be honest about who you are to a man. Ladies, I know this is tough as hell. I know this is tough because you know what? You know you done been out there. You done did all your stuff. Shoot, you done been in threesomes, foursomes. Shoot, you purposely, you consciously had a train ran on you. You know you done did some stuff out there. You done did a lot of stuff. You were wild. You were wild out there. And you like that type of life too. But you know how it is. After a while, you ready to chill out. You're just like, oh, wait a minute. I got to be good wifey now. I got to be good wifey. You know you doing that stuff still. Or you did it and it's still in the past, but it's still in you. It don't go anywhere. You know, you might try to suppress it, but anything could push that button. All right, so you meet a good guy and everything. And, you know, he might be an apple pie type of guy. You know, he go to church. Good man and everything. Ladies, I know it's tough, and I know the possibility happens that you could lose that man, but you need to be straight up about how you used to roll. You need to be straight up and say, you know what? You don't have to give him a count because, you know, one thing, when y'all give a count, y'all either telling the truth or the truth will blow the man away. So I understand that. I would say a general thing, and a woman told me this one time. She said she'd been with more than 10. I was like, okay. And we were good after that. You know? Because I'm going to tell you what. You need to be honest because it's better he hears it from you than he finds out a weird way. You know, it's better he hears it from you than, you know what, he goes back for whatever reason. Now, you know you were wild in high school and everything. You know you had some names for you, but for whatever reason, you decide to go back to your high school reunion or something. You bring him with you because you remember that stuff, but you don't remember the stuff, and you think everybody be cool. But you go there and all the women looking at you whispering, the guys looking at you smiling, a few of them trying to get you to yourself, and that dude sitting there like, what the heck is going on? It's like an old Eddie Murphy joke. He said, yeah, you take that woman back to, old town and everybody know her, you know. And it's like she don't have skeletons in her closet. She got a whole cemetery. You know what? The worst thing is when a man finds out from outside sources about you. That's the worst thing, ladies. It's actually you just be straight up with that guy how you used to roll. Just be straight up. Tell him how you used to roll. Now, here's what'll happen. Some guys might not be able to deal with it. You know what? That's good that you found out right then you like have a baby with that guy, get emotionally invested with that guy, get property with that guy, married him and all of that. You know? Because then you might have an abusive existence. Because there's some guys, they get mad, they ready to kill. You know, it's better to say, you know what? Look, I'm going to be straight up. I see a potential relationship long term. Look, you need to know how I used to roll. You know, and it's better to hear from you. Now, he could roll from you, but then another guy might be, one guy could roll from you, another guy would be like, you did all that, baby? Well, okay, girl, let me tell you what I was doing. It might open up the relationship. He's like, oh, you were doing, oh, baby. Shoot, you should see these clubs I used to go to. You know, it might help him. Seriously, he might open up. Shoot, y'all sex was vanilla at first because he thought that's what you wanted. You tell him some stuff. He said, oh, wait a minute, baby. All of a sudden, it's good loving body, rocking, knocking boots all night long. Shoot, you be levitating and stuff. He's like, you be like, damn, I didn't know you had that. I didn't know you could handle it, baby. You know, seriously. And then you get some other guys, maybe they weren't that wild or something, but they appreciate you being honest with them. And a lot of guys that deal with it, despite what people think online, there's a lot of guys can deal with your past. Because their feeling is this, okay, they might just look at you and say, okay, that was in your past. Okay, that's cool. you still got some feelings for any of these guys? Or you still want to go there? And if you sincerely look at him and say, no, that's in the past, he'll be cool with it. Some men. Like I say, you'll get all types of things, but here's the thing. No matter what, it's better he heard it from you. It's better he heard it from you than had to hear it the other way. Because you know how it is. One of the worst things is when that man finds out something about you, but you are trying to hide it. That's one of the worst things on the planet. Because once he feels betrayed, yeah, that sounds like I said portrayed. Betrayed, once he feels betrayed, it's hard to get that trust back. See, understand one thing about men. Even more so than love from you want to feel a sense of loyalty, an honesty from you. You want to feel like he's yours. In fact, a lot of guys get off on the fact that he's the one who settled you down. And plus, here's another thing, too. Here's a situation. And this was a situation in that Netflix series, Sex Life. I'm talking a lot about it, but it illustrated so many things I talked about. What if you had that guy that really turns you out? It's better you let him know, like, whatever feelings you got. Now, if he really love you, he might be like, you know what, we need to talk it out. Maybe I need to pay for therapy from you. I see a lot of potential, but you need to get this guy off it here and everything. He might still deal with you. Indeed, some men, their ego will say, oh, he did all that? Come on, baby. Oh, I got some stuff for you now, girl. No, serious about that. But then he feels better that you let him know. Because the worst thing, because seriously, there's some guys out there, some guy you dealt with and he see you got married, you happy and everything. It'll be that guy feeling like, well, if you can't be with him, you can't be happy at anything else. He'll send that guy a letter or contact and say, hey, man, you know what? I used to mess with your woman. I did all this. Now, if the guy don't know anything about him, that's going to mess up some things. The guy knows something about him. You know what? The guy can hit him right back, say, oh, yeah, man, she told me about you, man. Yeah, man. Damn. How's that growth issue you got? Oh, snap. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, well, she said you were able to do something with those 5 inches. See, that guy can hit it right back at him and stuff because you were honest with him. Because that take away a lot. But then the guy feel like, okay, you being cool with me, you being honest and everything. Seriously. And like I said, a lot of guys that deal with it. Now, like I said, there might be some guy that don't deal with it, but you know what? You don't belong with him. They ain't the guy for you then. If you can't deal with what you've done in the past, they ain't the guy for you. But just remember, if he's doing deal with your past, hey, he might have some stuff too. So he gonna look at you and say, okay, you did that. Okay, baby, I gotta be honest with you about this. Like when I was married, me and my wife were honest about what we dealt with in the past. I even told her I still got a woman out there unaccounted for. I might have a child that would probably be in their 20s now. And I'm gonna say this one day, seriously, I always think I might be on paternity court. Seriously, there's one unaccounted for a woman. And I was honest about that, though. I said, look, here's the deal. I got that one child. And she was honest about her stuff. Even one of her exes tried to reach out to her. Oh, yeah. Oh, we had some fun with him. But she was honest, so it was cool. Because like I said, one of the worst things is when a man finds out some stuff about you from somewhere else. Or you find out you lied to him. Because we value loyalty. We value honesty. Well, real men do. Some men, they want you to lie to them. And you know what? You don't need to be with that man. All right? So, anyway, just be honest about who you are. You don't know where. You know what? If it ends a relationship, it didn't need to go for it anyway. You know what? You might open up the relationship. He hit you with some stuff. Like I said, you might hit him about your wild sex days. He'd be like, oh, really? Oh, well, that's what I used to do. All of a sudden, shoot, y'all levitating and stuff. Y'all levitating. Yeah, y'all making up new forms. Y'all doing all the positions as a Kama Sutra. Oh, man, I always trip over those words. But anyway, just be honest about who you are. It's better you be honest than he find out another way. So anyway, ladies, that's all I got for today. I'll talk to y'all. Peace and blessings.